Hi everyone, I started this channel for only mathematics. So, if you're interested in maths, please kindly subscribe my channel. And now, my first video, I am going to teach you all the ninth syllabus, CBC syllabus, and I'm going to teach you all the chapter 1, that is number system, right? So, first of all, what do you mean by number system in maths? Number system, that is it is a real numbers, that is a number line, fully represented as real numbers. So real numbers can be split into two terms, with decimal and without decimal, right? So first of all, you can see without decimal. Without decimal, there is a collection of terms. So this is without decimal, there is whole numbers, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This side -1, -2, -3, right? So it is called zero integer, and positive side it is totally called positive integers. And if we start off with 1 to infinity, that is called natural numbers. So natural numbers always start off with 1, and particularly if you start with 0, 0 to infinity, that is called your whole numbers. So whole numbers is always start off with 0. And this side, this is called negative integers. So if we collect these all, that is called integers, positive integers, negative integers, and zero integers. So this collection is called integers, that is without decimal numbers, and shortly we can call as integers, right? See this side with with decimal. So with decimal there is three types are there, right? So any decimal point we can split it into three types: terminating, non-terminating. Non-terminating has two types: non-terminating repeated and non-terminating non-repeated, right? So see, in terminating, if you are collecting terminate and non-terminate repeated terms, it is a collection of rational numbers, we called as rational numbers. So basically, what is rational number? It is in the form of p by q, and definitely this q must not be equal to 0. If you are taking 0, we cannot define this rational number. So definitely this q should not be 0, and p and q must be any integer numbers, then we called as rational number. And this rational number particularly has two types: terminating, non-terminating, repeated. For example, terminating, if I am taking terminating, if I am taking 5.5 by 2, so if you cancel out your decimal point, 5 by 2 is a rational number, right? It is a form of p by q, and it is also terminating. If you cancel out, if you divide 5 by 2, that is 2.5. It is a decimal number and it is also terminating number. So that rational number is called terminating rational number, right? And non terminating repeated, for example, if I am taking, it goes like 1.232323, that is called non-terminating repeated. For example, 10 by 3, if you are taking, it goes 3.333333, and it is also non-terminating and also repeated, right? So that type of rational number is called non-terminating repeated rational numbers. And also if I am taking non-terminating non-repeated rational number is what? That is called as irrational numbers. For example, if I am taking root 2 value is 1.414 and goes on. It does not end, right? And also it does not repeat it. The decimal value is not repeated. So it is called irrational number. Likewise, root 3, root 5, etc. And take e value also. If we consider e value is also 2 point something and goes on. It is also an example of irrational number, right? So this real number can be split into with decimal, without decimal. So this totally rational real numbers is a collection of rational, irrational, irrational, and it is a collection of integers. So three types we can split, and note that all integers can be represented as rational numbers, because all integers we can consider as rational number, because rational numbers format is p by q. So this minus 3 can be written as minus 3 by 1, minus 2 by 1, minus 1 by 1, this 1 by 1, 2 by 1, 3 by 1, 4 by 1, and goes on, right? So any integers can be, all integers can be expressed as rational numbers. So this is also type of rational, this is also rational. So totally real numbers can be split into two types, basically rational plus irrational numbers. So shortly we can write real numbers can be written as rational plus irrational integers. Thank you. Please follow this video and kindly subscribe my channel. Thank you.